Hey everyone, today we're going to get into the topic of why do we need more computers? Now you're thinking, need more computers? What kind of environment are you trying to talk about here? For this presentation, we're going to talk about needing more computers in a call center environment. And with call centers, some days it gets really heavy depending on what you're exactly doing. So I'm going to get into a few topics here, reasons why we would need more computers to get through a better efficient call center environment. So let's jump into that. Here are a few reasons of why we would need more computers in the workplace. One being to have backups for potential crashes. We all know computers are not perfect. Second would be to improve claim efficiency because more efficient work equals more efficient employees and clients as well with customers. Next, we have tax write-offs because more computers means more capital, which means we save more money at the end of the year. And we can hire more employees as needed as well to work with the flow of the heavy call volumes with these computers as well. We're going to talk more about this in the next slide and go in detail with them. Having reserved computers is the best thing ever because when it comes down to computers, we all know that there's no 100% guarantee that the computer will never have any issues. But having these computers on surplus is best way in a way of avoiding. So one thing that we know, liquid damage, hey, a faulty sprinkler for the fire system, fried circuits from overheating or electricity storms, server issues when hey, there's a bug or virus going around and it crashes everything. We need to have the right protection for these issues, and having a more updated computer and using those computers with proper firewalls set in place, we can basically have a surplus of devices that, hey, once one goes down, we know we're not gonna be running around with our heads cut off. We have backup computers that we could just replace into the system and keep business moving efficiently. In this slide, we're going to talk about improving claim efficiency. Improving claim efficiency works in three simple equations for me, and I've laid them down for you here as we can see. One would be with better equipment, we have happy employees. Happy employees are more confident in their work and their knowledge and be able to get everything done for the customer with these computers because we'll be able to go and navigate freely without lag or updates on systems. Having happy employees means we have happy customers. In this call center environment, since the phone, we don't have the regular phones we process through the computers, with the customer being able to hear you clearly and you're navigating, getting everything processed through for the customer at a well efficient rate without these updates or lags as well, the customer is well confident in the fact that you're able to get my task completed quickly. Now, with this being said, having happy customers means having a happy client because their customers are happy, which keeps the client in business, and if better gets more money, and everyone loves more money, so we can't discard that. So let's go into the next topic. Tax write-offs, the biggest thing ever. When it comes down to the end of the year, everyone pays taxes. We know how taxes would work, and especially with companies, since they have more items and more business and more equity going through everything through, their taxes are higher than the average person. So more equity, we look for more tax write-offs. Tax write-offs for work, being business materials, would be the computers themselves. We need these materials for business purposes to better enrich our company, and in doing so, we can go ahead and write that off at the end of the year, so we can cut that off and basically pay lower. Uh, Everything works hand in hand there because they're paying less money through those taxes means more money that we can invest into the company and move in other ways. So that's something we could look at there, and a big upside because this is huge. More money into the business. Who doesn't want to complain about that one? Who will complain about that one? Hiring employees. Every business to be successful has to have a good workforce in itself. With us having better equipment, being able to hire more would lessen the workload of a daily basis. As I stated when starting, Mondays are the busiest day of the week. With that being said, that limits the amount of computers that we would have. With that being said, increasing the amount of computers would increase the capacity of work. Also, being able to hire a few more employees to deal with that call volume, which knocks out two birds, one stone. Also, it's saying here, if we don't go with the option of hiring employees, we can also go through the process of being able to well compensate the current employees that we have to create that security and have them remain with us for a long period of time, because they know that, hey, this is a company that operates well and efficient. This either build the mass workforce or we build the quality of the current workforce that we have, due to the fact that we're able to save money from those tax write-offs in order to get everything processed through with the computers. In conclusion, with the whole presentation itself in being whole, getting more computers saves us more money. It makes everything work smoother for us, the client, and the customers. Everything would be able to go through the process of saving us money and being able to get a mass workforce or better the quality of our workforce in doing so. So, in this being said, we can go ahead and let us know when you're ready to start and build this force and put this plan into motion.